Hey, how's everybody doing? This is kind of a crossover episode, I guess. I'm gonna put it up on Asshat and DIY because it deals with both. This is basically, as of right now, this is my wrestling poster, flyer, advertising, memorabilia collection. I got a lot of this shit signed. It's in order except for one item, and I saved one for last. You'll see why. It's going to end up being a long video, but okay. Once I moved back to Mississippi, started hitting a lot of indie shows. This is the first one I went to. This was October 2nd, 2010, Lincoln County Civic Center, which is where BIW runs shows. Matter of fact, when this goes up, they have one in May. Give me a second. I think it's like May 14th, 15th, 16th. It's like this second or third week. It's the second weekend in May. But this was XOW, Extreme Outlaw Wrestling presents former WWE wrestling superstars. All tickets only $10. One night only. I got this from the local library. This is the poster I saw up in the library. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the show. $10 for a ticket. You know, ain't nothing else to really do. Bell time 7:30, doors open at 6. One night only. TV taping event. We got, now that's John Thor. He's not on here. We got Ron Hort. He's not on here. We got the Giant Hillbilly. That's the Giant Hillbilly right there. I got Mitch Toretta, the Scout the Snake. That is Barry Wolf, who's not on here. But here's the reason why. See all these people on here. We got, Kid Cash, TNA WWE superstar. Didn't show up. Wasn't there. Brian Christopher, Grandmaster Sexy, RIP. Didn't show up. Wasn't there. Big Indian Coyote. Wasn't there. Mr. Wrestling and Doink the Clown. Now, I've been told that this area, this was Dusty Wolf. Don't know. Mitch and Johnny Hillbilly were there. Anton LaVey was there. I don't have his autograph. John Thor was a heel. Ron Horn was a heel. Barry Wolf wrestled John Thor. Decent little show. Look, they got, 4 sponsors. Matter of fact, Porter's Body Shop still sponsors wrestling in town almost every time. They got 3 sponsors. Pretty cool little poster. All right, let's get the next one. Now, this one was later on this month. This was October 30th, 2010. Factory Furniture Outlet. That's another Extreme Outline. There's a John Thor signature. There's a Barry Wolf. There's a Jay Blade. All right. Because that last show, they had all the people that were supposed to be there did not show up. The guy that ran Factory Furniture Outlet sponsored a show, paid for a show, free show, outdoor in his parking lots, October. So it's sunny, but it's not hot. It's comfortable. They had hamburgers, hot dogs, rain or shine, blah, 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 12 noon. Bring your lawn chair, free trick-or-treat candy for the kids because it's day before Halloween. And he promises us that Kamala's going to be there. Main event. 5 big matches. Kamala, Ugandan Giant versus Mitch Shredder, the Snake Man. Guaranteed appearances. Be there for early autographs. I don't know what that is. All right. Kamala was there. This is, if not his last match, real close to it. October 3rd, 2010. I'm pretty sure it's not too long after this he ended up losing one of his legs. It's a complication from diabetes. Mitch was there. Second time I saw Mitch. Ron Horn was also on this show. Barry Wolf, of course. This is the first place where I ever met the Pharaoh of Funk. Guy been wrestling Mississippi Independence for, almost 20 years now. Who else? Oh, God, I remember some of the other names on the show. Really good. I mean, for a free show, it was fun. Had a blast at it. This show and the previous show, I have no footage from. I have pictures. I need to get them scanned. But let's go on to the next one. Okay, this is the only one in the collection that I did not go to. I don't know where this poster came from. I'm thinking it was gifted to me by Casey Mitchell or John Paul LeBlanc. One of the two gave this to me. And I got it signed by Joe Kane and Reggie Crimson Matthews here. This is Talentron Throwdown 2. This is August 4th, 2012. We got Paul Bear. We got, that's Mike DiBiase, I'm pretty sure. No, not Mike. Brett. Sorry. Gangrel. Reggie, don't know. Outlaw Matt Lancey, possibly. Don't know. Bolt Brady, Buku Dow, Wes Adams, Sergeant Socorro. Oh, the guy that used to be a commissioner of Power Slam, I can't remember his name. Cool J Steele. Fuck. I ain't seen Cool J Steele in forever. It's a Power Slam production show. This is a cool little show. The match with Gangrel and Paul Bear, I think it's from this show. It's got to be. I'm pretty sure. It's up on YouTube. Go to Power Slam Productions YouTube channel. Check it out. But like I said, it's the only one in the collection. I just was not at the show. If you're watching this, you're the person who gave me the poster, thank you. And let me know who, because it's either Casey or John Paul. Just can't remember. All right, give me a minute, let me get the next poster. And I'm a dumbass. That was not the only poster in the collection for a show I was not at. I forgot I even had this. This is signed by Ray Fury and Chucky and Shaky of the Abbey Street Boot Boys. Don't know if Shaky still wrestles. Pretty sure Chucky's retired. We got, I'm thinking that's Gregory Dart, Jack Stane, Lucha LaCour, Alex Cruz, Mustang Mike, and Purple Haze. And this was August 27th, 2016. NWA Heavyweight Champion Jack Stane at the time. This is Pro Wrestling Ego presents All or Nothing. And if I remember right, this is actually technically like the first Elevate Pro show. I'm thinking. I'm not sure. It says Chris Nunez Designs. He does a lot of work with Gulf South Wrestling and a couple other places like that. It's in Louisiana. It's at, where is it? Chalmette. This one, again, I think I'm pretty sure John Paul gave me. Is John Paul or Kobe Rutland? Really cool looking poster though. And if you notice, they have some of them have little pinholes, and of course, these were hung up on my walls at various times. I'll try not to go into the art, but you know, I am going to display them and I ain't framing this. All right, give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. This is Live Pro Wrestling's SWA Promotions. That's Southern Wrestling Alliance, I think. I actually do not know what SWA stands for. Anybody out there who works for SWA or used to work for SWA? Can you tell me? I don't really remember. They're fun shows. This is Sandersville Gym, Sandersville, Mississippi. February 11th. This was 2017. All right, we got Calvin Rose and Mountain Man assigned. And what these were is at the shows, they would sell the posters for $1 or $2, and they'd have a couple signatures on it. And mine had Alex Cruz and Calvin Rose, and mine had Alex Cruz and Mountain Man, and then I got Calvin Rose to sign it. I got Joe Kane to sign it. I got Lucas Frost, Reggie Crimson Matthews, and Barry Wolf to sign it. This wasn't a bad little show. You got Calvin Rose, Mountain Man, and the Dream Machine. First time I seen the Dream Machine. Not the first time I seen Mountain Man. First time I seen Mountain Man is going to come up, but that show was before this. I'm just holding on that sign for a minute. Calvin Rose seen multiple times in Power Slam. The Black Rangers and the Assassin. Pretty sure it's the first time I'd seen one of the Black Rangers. I've seen the other one in another show. And they're not a Power Rangers gimmick. It's just guys in black masks, black outfits, kind of like the interns or the medics or what was it? But they had the Mighty Yankees and what was that, Gulf Coast? That kind of gimmick. The Assassin, this guy, it's not Jody Hamilton, but I've been told he's got permission to use it. Semi-main event, Sandersville Street Fight. Okay, every one of these matches, if you are watching this on DIY Mississippi Filmworks, every one of these matches is up there. Look for it. Pretty sure I filmed every one of these. If I'm missing any, it might be like one of them. But I know this is up there. Sandersville Street Fight, Monty Warbox versus the son of the Junkyard Dog, Mike Carter. This went all over, it was in a gym. Went all over the gym. Great match. You can also watch it on Body Slam Media Productions, but their camera was stationary. I was right up in there the whole time. Okay. Nate Moss versus the Prince of Pain, Joe Kane. This is a really cool match. You got Joe Kane's a vet, been around forever, versus Nate, who was, this time, Nate had only been wrestling like 2-3 years, maybe 4 tops. He hadn't been around very long. Alex Cruz versus Lucas Frost. The first of the, 3 or 4 matches they had, maybe 5. Like, they were, when the SWA has a TV show, Mississippi airs on like 2 or 3 channels. 2 or 3 Fox affiliates in like southern Mississippi, not southwest Mississippi, like southeastern and down towards the coast. That was the feud that was the fueled the TV show for a little while. And then we have the opening match, which was Barry Wolf versus Reggie Crimson Matthews. Ringside, $10. Adults general admission, $8. Kids, 6 to 12, $6. Under 6, free. That ain't bad as a fundraiser for the fire department. Really cool little show. Like I say, you can watch the whole thing on the DIY channel. If you're watching this on AssHat, if you're watching on DIY, just go. There's an SWA playlist just look for SWA February 11, 2017. All right, give me a minute. Let me get the next poster. All right, this is the next SWA show I ended up going to. I don't know if they had a show in March. I don't think so. They were not running monthly back then. This is before they had TV. This was live. Look at that. Live Pro Wrestling SWA Promotions. Perry Central High School Gym, New Augusta, Mississippi. And this is another one where I'm pretty sure every one of these matches I filmed and put up on the DIY Mississippi Filmworks YouTube channel. But main event, we got signed here by Calvin Rose, Crimson, Barry Wolf, who is it? Joe Kane, Mike Carter, and Monty Warbucks. This is the main event. Joe Kane is not in it. Joe Kane is... who is that then? Anybody can identify that? I don't know who that is. That's not Mike Carter. It's not Barry Wolf. Maybe... Alex Cruz signed on himself. I really don't know. I have no clue who that is. All right. We got Sunday Junkyard Dog, Mike Carter, and Calvin Rose and Barry Wolf, that's the faces, versus Crimson Reggie Matthews, Black Ranger 2, and Monty Warbucks. Fun little main event. Matt Durham versus Sassy Vegas. That might be Sassy Vegas or Matt Durham. Because, okay, Alex Cruz signed down here on himself. Lucas Frost signed right there. Nick Wonder, Joe Kane. That was the second match. No, this was the next show because that was their second match. Joe Kane versus Nick Wonder. And then the Dream Machine versus James Hill. Okay, that is not the Dream Machine. I don't know who that is. That's a fundraiser for the Perry County Sheriff's Department. They did a lot of, I think they still do a lot of fundraiser shows. And they're good family shows. You ain't got to worry about cussing. They're not going to bleed. It's not going to get excessively violent. I mean, the only time I ever seen them even go out in the crowd was at Sandersville street fight, and they stayed far away from the crowd as much as they could. Like they brought her, you watch the match, they brought around through front row, and they got over on the side, and like security kept the fans back where they could see it, but they were, all right, let's see what the next one is. All right, this is the last one of the smaller ones, and this is the last one chronologically, because BIW really doesn't do posters. And the only other show I've been to after this would be an Ego show, and I just didn't get a poster that time. Okay, this is Heroes Laser Tag presents Apocalypse Elevate Pro. Ray Fury signed it. John Saxon signed it. Andy and Jax couldn't sign it because they were not there. This was April 29, 2017. Gulfport, Mississippi. Mucha Lucha Wrestling. Arabin. Food Store Superkit Photography. Gregory James signed it, Lucha LaCour signed it, and Alex Cruz signed it. I didn't get Corey Constantine, I almost say right, another Chris Nunez is signed. This was a fun little show. It was in a zombie-themed paintball laser tag arena. And it was kind of dark. Every match is up on the channel, the DIY Mississippi Film channel I've mentioned multiple times. Every one of these matches is up there, I'm pretty sure. Because like the main event was Saxon versus Gregory James, great main event. Ray Fury faced off against... I don't remember now. Lucha LaCour, good match. Alex Cruz was an opener against, I cannot remember. And Corey might not have been there. I don't remember. This is the first time I went to a show down in Gulfport. I've been to shows in Biloxi, never in Gulfport. I ended up going with my cousin and his wife, and first time him and I ever got to go to a show together, even though we watched wrestling for all the time as kids. So it was kind of fun. All right, I got one more, and this one is something special. You'll see. All right, be back in a second. All right, this is the last one. This is June 4th, 2016. There's no actual year on it. Chickasaw, Alabama, J.C. Davis Arena. Pro Wrestling. Gulf South Wrestling. And this was the Bullet Bob Retirement Tour. Supposed to be the first show of it. $12 VIP front row, $10 general admission, $6 kid general admission. Okay, VIP front row meant you got in like 15 minutes early and you're supposed to get to meet Bullet Bob. And you got to sit front row. Kids 5 and under free. And I got a lot of fucking autographs on this, okay? I'm going to read the ones I can read. Too quick. That's Alex Cruz. That's Mountain Man. Rainbow Warrior and Caroline. I do not know. I'm thinking that's Lucha LaCour. Do not know. Eddie Gilchrist. Yes. Eddie G that is going to be, he just worked an SWA show, and he's getting ready to be working the Hoodmark Lucha Libre Promotion show on May 4th, 2019. Barry Wolf, Do not know. But here's why I saved this for last. Okay, like I said, Bullet Bob retirement show. Bullet Bob was not there. Bullet Bob was not at this show. The next day we were in Bessemer, Alabama for the second stop of the Bullet Bob retirement show. Bullet Bob was not there. He was supposedly sick. I've never had this confirmed, but I've heard scuttlebutt and like rumor that it was known before this show, like a couple of days before, if not just maybe that morning, that Bullet Bob was not going to be there. It was not announced until intermission. Some people were not happy. All right, this is why I've held on to this all this time. Because, again, I don't know who signed it there, but that says Bullet Bob Armstrong. And like I said, I don't know. He wasn't there. And this, I remember seeing the guy signing this sign. It might have been signed by Bullet Bob previously, but it's the same gold Sharpie, as you can see, that everybody else signed in. So I'm just automatically assuming this is a fake. The Bullet Bob Armstrong autograph on here is a fake. And this was we came down, Body Slam Media Productions, DIY Mississippi Filmworks filmed and did commentary at the show. Four Corner Photography, John Paul LeBlanc was there. What is it? Gulf Coast Wrestler Review. I think that's his website. Sorry, John Paul. I haven't been there in forever. I apologize. Was there doing pictures. When the show was over, we're packing up, and these signs were sitting there. We asked, hey, y'all want them? No, y'all can have them. So there was two. Me and John Paul grabbed them. As I said, the next day we went to Bessemer for a Wrestle Birmingham show. And it was like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning before I got back to Brookhaven, where I parked my car at, by the Waffle House right off the interstate. And we thought both the signs were the same. Well, after we each grabbed one, I threw them across like, hey, wait a minute, look at that. I got Bullet Bob's signature. His didn't. So, and John Paul, if I remember that wrong, correct me. Look at yours, see if I don't remember yours having that, but yeah. And it's on that fucking, that plasticized shit. That, like you see the political signs on, they got the little stakes in them. So it holds up well. ABC signs, I think that's where Chris Nunez works. And then we got some more sponsors. Wasn't a bad show. Most of the matches are up on DIY Mississippi Filmworks. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope it wasn't too long. But yeah, that's my wrestling poster advertising signs collection as of now. I'm going to try to, get some more. I know I'll be getting one signed by everybody at the Hoodmark show. I've already been kind of promised that. But hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Do you collect this kind of shit? Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.